It's high time I reiterate that the Sound Digital Video Entertainment Production is the brainchild of the chairman. Deniably, it is a childhood, long-standing childhood filmmaking aspiration, which, with a formidable team, the chairman is trying to put this dream into a reality. As I've emphasized, it is a long-standing childhood filmmaking aspirations, and with a very dedicated, committed, and supportive and formidable team, he's gonna make it very successful. At this juncture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please welcome the chairman of Sound Digital Video Entertainment Production, Paul Ibangura, for his statement.
I'm really impressed. I've never been a chairman before. God bless you all for coming. I don't want to talk much actually because I'm operating the camera and also time is not on our side. What I want to say first, I want to thank the parents for allowing their children to be part of this organization. On behalf of Sound Digital Video Entertainment Production, we want to say a big thanks to you all. I feel delighted tonight. It's not the number that I'm seeing, but the people, that presence makes me to be happy. At times, you can have thousands of people, but if people don't love you, they will not be on your side. What I'm trying to say is that if not because of the love the parents have for me, I would have stand here or be the chairman for this organization. I want to thank Mr. Suleiman Timbo and also Richard A. Kamara. He's not here at the moment, he's really sick. These are the backbone of this organization. When I say we shoot movie 9 o'clock in the morning, they are more than ready to follow me. Look at Mrs. Timbo, he's older than me, he's educated than me, but yet still, he submits under my authority. I want to say a big thanks to you, Mr. Suleiman. You also look at Richard Kamara, he's also older than me, but he's the one organizing the children. There is a movie coming up called Who Killed the Minister's Daughter. This is one of the best movies. I can't even wait to produce it. I want to thank God because of this inspiration. I've never been a movie producer before, but I'm a man that's very talented. People call him Michael Jackson. When I sleep, I get the inspiration. If you ask me during the day about anything, I might not give you a good answer. But when I sleep, that was the time God will give me knowledge. I don't know why I'm like that. During Abu Bari graduation party, that was the time I got this vision of producing movie, May 30 this year, 2012. The first person I spoke with was Siddiq Bar. I said, if the Liberians and other nationality can produce movie, we the Sierra Leonean can also produce movie. And I spoke to Richard Kamara. I said, I want to be a movie producer. He said, oh, now you used to film people wedding. Now you want to produce movie. I said, yes, I can do it. And I turned to Suleiman Timbo. I said, this is what I want to do. I want you to understand that gift is different with education. Gift is something that God gives you. And education comes through by gifts. This I want people to understand. 1 + 1 is 2. When the mathematicians implement the idea, you are not there, but you believe that 1 + 1 is 2. So this is knowledge. They put it together and make people to understand that this is the way we have to accept it. So this knowledge that I have, I started it since I was in Ghana. I used to have a little studio with a bamboo sticks. Living in one room with 4 families. That's why I started doing my photography. I have my manual camera. At that time, we don't have this digital. When you snap, you see the person's face. Now, you snap, you have to wait until you print it, whether it's negative or positive. That's your business. That's where I started my photography. And when I landed to this land, I said, I want to make use of my knowledge. And that's why we, the Sierra Leoneans, have a movie producer today in South Australia. To be honest with you, when I'm directing the movie, I'm the one directing the movie, and I'm the one writing the story, and I'm the one, command the crew to do this and this. So it's really, really difficult to do these 3 things at the same time. The first movie that we produced, Facebook Triangular Web. When we start shooting the movie 9 o'clock in the morning, we finish it 11 p.m., more than 12 hours. Without wasting your time, I want to say a big thanks to all my crew. You guys, I love you all. I love you all, parents, for releasing your children to be part of this organization. We want to say, we the Sierra Leoneans in South Australia here, we're going to make it. Despite the people, whether they like us or not, we don't look at people. What we know is we want to promote the Sierra Leonean and we want to promote this nation. This organization is a multicultural organization. It doesn't mean that you have to be Sierra Leonean. Right now we have 1 Sudanese. So the doors are open. If you want to be actress or actor, just give your name to any of the crew, and then we'll give you a task to do. Once again, God bless you. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. That was a marvelous and fantastic speech. One of our leading actress, Karen Igudu, to please introduce and the representation for the Lieutenant Governor, who is Mabok Den. Mabok Den, of course, is the former chairman of the Sudanese community, SA, migrants and refugees, especially those from new and emerging communities, feel welcome here as they integrate into this multicultural and inclusive society. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please welcome Karen to introduce the board.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, my name is Karen Jadu. Working with the Sound Digital Video Entertainment Productions has been quite an experience because I worked with talented and amazing people. I made many friends along the way and got better insight into being an actress. It also helped me in my education by gaining SACE credits for doing community service. Thank you very much for having me in this project. I would like to introduce a guest speaker who currently is the Deputy Chairman of the African Community Council. Please give it up for Mabok Den Mabok.
When I first got a text message from Paul Bangura, I know Paul since he arrived in this country. I was in fact his case manager when I was working then with Anglicare. And I could see from his eyes that this gentleman is going to be really successful in this country. So when I got a text message from him that he is one of the directors, is going to produce the digital film, entertainment film. I was really, really very happy. And I got a call, of course, from Mr. Kamara, who is the elder, who was the former president of the Civil Union. And the man I've been actually with, again, I was also the case manager for him as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gladys Kanima. I would like to tell you my experience of working with sound digital video entertainment production. It's been a great time working with the crew. I would like to say thank you to Paul Bangura, Suleiman, Timbo, and Richard Kamara, who's not here with us today. Thank you for letting me be part of this amazing project. Thank you. God bless.
And thank you too. That was a good one.
Thank you, Mr. Suleiman Timbo. Good evening, all. I'll first of all start by saying a big thank you to the Sound Digital recording team. You've done a great job, you guys, to all the management, actors and actresses. It's a big thank you to you all. One thing I'm gonna say tonight, this goes to you, Paul, and your whole crew. According to research and findings, Nigeria's first contact with cinema was in 1903. That's the first time Nigeria had contact with cinema. And in the 80s, Nigeria started producing TV soap operas in Yoruba. That's one of the dialects in Nigeria. By these soap operas were acted or produced by the Yoruba Traveling Theatre Group of the 60s and 70s. In late 1992, a man called Kenneth Nibwi produced the first Igbo video film in Nigeria. I bet most of us will have watched that movie, titled Living in Bondage, which became a major hit among the Igbo audience and also well accepted by non-Igbo speaking audience. Today, video film producing is a multi-billion-naira industry which provides a source of living or source of livelihood for many people, both home and abroad. The industry has also produced many stars, which I believe, Paul Bangura, you have just started this today. And I thank God for all of us being here. We are tonight witnessing history in the making. We thank God for this, because this is the start of this history. Because whatever you turn this page, whatever you do in the Sierra Leone community, Paul Bangura is the first producer of African movie in the Sierra Leone community. Let's give him a big round of applause. Tonight we're witnessing this. I know Paul Bangura back in the refugee camp in Ghana. Paul Bangura started his old dreams by being a photographer. He and his family. This family started like they solely and wholly get their living in this refugee camp by doing photography.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I welcome everybody, though but I believe those who are here have this entertainment production at heart. Those who are not here, for one reason or the other, I wish them well. Paul A. Bangura. So he told me something about this thing last year, that he wants to produce a movie. He wanted me to involve. But I think He considered my size, you know. He dropped that intention, you know. Yeah, I cannot be pushed too far, you know. Maybe I'll drop. So he forget about that. And I appreciate that. But I'm still with him as one of the advisors. My mother was telling me some time ago that tall people see beyond. Paul Bangura, he has the sense of what a human could have. He's a very nice man, tall, huge. You know, if you see Paul in the beginning, you would think he's a Senegalese, but he's not. There's a difference, you know, because Paul has a tumba, you know. That's the difference, you know. But if you see him quickly, you know that he might be a Senegalese. You know, Senegalese are tall and black, very tall. But now he's growing some tummy in front of him. He's quite different from Abdou Diouf of Senegal before. You know, as I was saying, my mother told me, tall people see beyond. We have a lot of talented people in the community, but the talents, sometimes they are not put into any meaningful substance. Beside his own idea of producing a movie, there was another gentleman talking at random, you know. What the main thing here is a support. When Paul told me about this issue, and he told everybody in the community. So, my point here is, if you are there, you have the knowledge to help out things to go forward, come on board. Don't sit there and say, they are not doing well. And well as you cannot contribute to what they are doing. Come on board and help the situation. Don't just sit down there and say, they are not doing anything. They are not doing anything. I was there before.
We're talking too much. I basically want to go over a couple of things. The first thing is to thank everybody to come here tonight to celebrate the Sierra Leone movie. The only thing I have to say, I think a lot of people have been here before, they already talk over, so I'm not going to talk too much. When Bangura started the idea of making this movie last year, he actually rang me and said, Maxi, I hear your name from a lot of people. You know, people talking about you, that you do a lot of movie stuff, music stuff, so we are Sierra Leone people, we're trying to put this thing together. Can you help us? And I said, yes. And since then, we're working together until today. We need more people to do this work. Good ideas from the African community. But if you don't have a good producer, you don't have a good director, you don't have someone who is good in scripting, our good ideas will just go in the bad way. So we need people to support the ideas in the community and help us to actually bring the movie industry together. I'm not from Sierra Leone, I'm from Togo, but I'm here tonight. And the sound, equipment, everything we have in here, we manage it, trying to make this happen. And when I think Africa. I don't think country, I think Africa. So that's what I want to put. This is a good message for all of us. Let's do it together. And I know we can do it. You see, in this side we have a lot of people, all these young kids, they're just trying to portray their talents. And if our elders doesn't help us, we're not going to go anywhere. So let's push Africa. Because tomorrow, we're going back there to establish this sort of industry so we can send our movie to the rest of the world. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, big round of applause for Maxi Boy Studio Production. That was really good. It's a good one. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very much honored to be part of this great first in the history of the Sierra Leonean community, and the first in the history of promoting multiculturalism in South Australia, to see young people, to see adults coming together to put themselves together to undertake a project that represents us, to undertake a project that explains us, to undertake a project that tells the people that we are part of this multicultural society. This undertaken by his honorable brother, Paul A. Bangura, as a director and producer. I would like to wholeheartedly thank him for coming up with this project to empower the young people with skills of public speaking, to empower the young people and adults with skills of just thinking creatively, to bring ideas together, to formulate those ideas to something real that reflects our journeys as migrants, that reflects our daily happenings in our lives. I think it's something that worth celebrating. It's something that worth all of us coming together today to see the product, to have the taste of it. Paul A. Bangura and his crew have worked on our behalf to prove us, to make us proud. And for this, I would like to wholeheartedly thank you. But I would like to, before welcoming you, still make use of my time to say that you are all special. You take upon your time to be here tonight, to be part of this historic day, to be part of this journey that all of us have appreciated a lot. There are people who are working behind the scene that you might not see in a show, Facebook, and who killed the person, a minister's daughter. I could be that minister. Who killed the minister's daughter? Can you answer the question? Who, me? Okay. Who killed the minister's daughter? I think it's Paul Bangura. He asked me the question, and I said, I think if I will guess right, I suspect it's you. But, I mean, it's hard to answer the question until we watch the show. So this is why we are all here tonight, and I would like to wholeheartedly welcome you once more. That there is a lot that you're going to get, not just by this.
Yeah, but we are second to none. There's no like us.
We'll take it nice and easy. For the kids, let us make a problem. This one is called Problem Girl, and don't take it literally. Because you know, no men or women don't want to problem people. So don't take it literally. Yes, ma'am. Problem girl. We don't want not a 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 problem girl. Always good to see each and every one come together in one unity and strength. And for who you never hear the man, my name is Jesse Proverbs. I'm a Jamaican inside the African community. Never see you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I never see you shine so rugged. You're amazing, girl. Girl, I never see the dress you're wearing. And the highlight kept you right, kept you rocking. I must have been belonging, lady in red. Now she's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Never see so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. Go looking for a little romance, even at the chance. Oh girl, I never see the dress you're wearing, and everything in the dance hall seems so wrong. As in here tonight, lady in red. Now she's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. No Jesse Proverbs in her style, well versatile, Lord. Let's take a walk together along the ocean shore, ending in you and I. Let's cherish every moment that we've been given. Time is slowly passing by. I often pray before I lay down. No Jesse Proverbs in a style, yes, no well versatile, Lord. Never see you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I never see you shine so bright. You're amazing, girl. Girl, I never see the dress you're wearing, and everything that comes you right, kept you rocking. I must have been blocking, lady in red. Now, pull up that selector. She's dancing with me. Next tune. Carol. It's because it's not a dance hall and there's only one kids here. We're gonna do it nice. Strictly addiction. Strictly addiction. Physical attraction. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It was a few years, my darling, since we met in the bar. Oh baby, we at each other, and then we talk. Oh baby, she's addicted to me. Pull up Spectre on me.
For this interview. My name is On Code, SATV station.
Oh, how I wish I could turn the hands of time and bring it back the way it used to be. Oh, how I wish I could turn the hands of time and bring you all back to me. I remember it was just like yesterday. We were all together, supporting each other. All the moments we shared comes flashing back to me. All to me, all to me. Why does it all have to end this way? I wish I could make everything go. Hands of wanting each other. All the moments we shared comes flashing back to me. All to me, all to me. Why does it all have to end this way? I wish I could make everything okay. Oh, how I wish I could turn the hand of time and bring it back the way it used to be. Oh, how I wish I could turn the hand of time and bring you all back to me. I pray that your soul rests in peace in the special place of bliss till we meet again. I pray your soul rests in peace in a special place of bliss till we meet again. Although I feel so much pain, resting